Good day to you guys. So here in this video I want to talk about London strategy that I'm using currently, and I will be mentioning some time and price theory as well, so make sure to take notes. And I want to tell you that if you guys have a good trading mindset or a trading psychology, and also you guys have a good discipline, for sure you should be able to manage your trade. So that means managing your psychology, like managing your emotions. So if you guys have those three things, you guys can pass your funded accounts and you guys can get a payout by using this strategy only. So basically guys, this London strategy is something completely based on liquidity. And if you guys have an idea about the daily profiles and weekly profiles, it's okay, but it's not mandatory. And the thing is, I want to tell you guys, no daily bias is required to trade this London strategy, so that's a plus point for you guys. So basically phase one is the market liquid. So in this case, if you guys messed up with this phase one thing, you are done, you are cooked. So keep that in your mind. So the market liquid is like either it will make or purge. That means in this phase, this time, market will make or else engineer liquidity, or else it will take previous liquidity. So keep that in your mind, guys. So most of the time people mess up with this phase A part, and they will like have consistent losing streak. So keep that in your mind. So the phase B is something simple, like you should be able to take your entry. It might be 2022 entry model or a CIST or as a direct entry, I don't care. The thing is, you should be able to identify that now where the market will move. So like that. So a plus tip for you guys, like a pro tip, if you guys have an idea about the intermediate time frame, like the PDRAs and the SMTs in the intermediate time frame, just give a special attention for that thing. You guys can improve your win rate by that. So not only for this London strategy, if you guys are trading any strategy, make sure to give a special attention to intermediate time frames and also for SMTs. So after that, the phase C, that means the exit phase, you guys can exit your trade using a solid RR, or it's like a fixed RR. But I recommend you guys to have an idea about where the liquidity points are. So in that case, that will help you guys to manage your trade and also to exit your trade. So keep that in your mind. The strategy that I'm gonna teach you guys, the strategy that I'm gonna explain you guys in this video, will work on GBP USD and Euro USD, XA USD and AUD USD. Other pairs I don't know actually, to be honest, because I didn't backtest on those pairs. If you guys are trading those two pairs, I can tell you guys will make something out of it. So trust me, guys. So when it comes to the risk management in this strategy, make sure to uh, stick to 2R or 3R. So anything above that, anything above 3R is something I can call it delusional, but the correct word is it's not practical, guys. So you might catch up something like 6R, 7R, but most of the time you guys cannot do it in a consistent manner. So make sure to manage your trade after 50%, because most of the trades will reverse back after 50%. So you should be able to provide a special attention to these time allocations as well, because guys, this whole strategy is based on time and price and liquidity. So keep that in your mind. Liquidity and time and price will make you guys something like it will give you guys a next level idea. So keep that in your mind. So I told you guys, I will give you guys a small blueprint for founder traders. So when it comes to founder traders, imagine like you have a week, something close to 100% win rate or a 100% strike rate. You got three trades for week. So for that week, you are risking 1% for the for a trade per trade, and then you will make 6%. So 100k account, in a 100k account, 6% is something 6k. Okay, guys. So 6,000 for a week is a good deal. So if you guys are making something like 6% for a week, that's 24% for a month. So that means 24 $1,000. But like guys, be practical. It's better to take 8% per month. Trust me, guys, because most of the traders will fail at 2-3%. Because most of you guys suck at managing your emotions, and you guys doesn't even have a good discipline. And guys, I have to tell you that you have to be good at your life to be good at trading. So the other aspects of your life directly reflect your trading portfolio. So keep that in your mind. So I have to tell you guys, uh, it's better to have an idea about daily profile and weekly profile, but it's not mandatory. It's good. And for sure, guys, avoid Mondays and Fridays. So keep that in your mind. So without further ado, let's get into the charts. So guys, in here, over here, you guys can see the chart. So it's GBP USD. So here, guys, we have a order block over here. So according to ICT, order block is something like this. Okay, so you guys can say it's a demand zone as well. I don't care. And if you guys want to have idea about the OTE levels, most of the time this will come to an yeah, it's in the mean threshold. Well, so it doesn't matter. So in here, the green color zone is the London session. So here we have the liquidity of Asian session, and we have trendline liquidity over here. We have the Asian highs over here. So according to my strategy, we can take trades at 250 to 320. So this might go somewhere like this might have 10 minutes difference or 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minute difference, but doesn't matter. Like you guys can take trades at 330 as well. And the thing is, don't try to take your trade before 250. You guys keep that in your mind. Before 250 uh, belongs to phase A. That means market is either making liquidity or else it's purging liquidity. In here, you guys can see that market has successfully purged their liquidity and it went to 310 over here. So I told you guys, uh, when it comes to 2, that means this area, and 2 to 250, something like this. This it has made some liquidity over here and it has swept over here. So you guys can see that the Asian lows has been swept over here and it has been tapped into this order block over here. And I'm in the 5 minute time frame. The time frame doesn't matter, but if you guys are using the time frame alignment thing, I told you guys to have idea about the intermediate time frame. So in this case, I'm using 5 minute time frame, and yeah. So over here, I can take this trade, uh, like uh, after closure of this candle, because we can consider this as a CSD as well. So keep that in your mind, guys, because CSD's logic is order flow invalidation. So what is order flow invalidation? So something like changing the trend. So keep like it's a simple idea, guys. So you guys can use this trend line liquidity as fuel and a sparker as this order block. So you guys know that that's common sense, right? And when it comes to my exit, it's 4:30 over here and I have 2 hour over here. So imagine catching 2 trades per week, something like this, and you are risking 1%. That's 4% gain. So it's that simple, guys. So when it comes to today, we have the entry in the London session. So here we have the previous week low, and yeah, let's see. You guys can see that this liquid has been swept out at 310. So after that, the price has dropped down drastically. So if I go to 1 minute time frame, and yeah, I can take trades. Doesn't matter. You guys can see 2 to 250. Market has made some liquidity over here. Okay, guys. So 250. So you guys can take a buy and a sell as well. But in this case, it's better to take a sell actually, because the thing is, and by the way, it's a Monday, so it's better if you guys avoid this trade. But the thing is, I'm just showing you guys an example, so keep that in your mind. And this liquid has been swept out over here. It's a previous high. It's something. Uh, I guess it's previous day high. I don't know. Okay, so it's a high actually, and it has been successfully swept. But the thing is, you guys cannot take an entry properly. So if you guys want to take an entry, you guys can like wait until this candle gets invalidated, and you guys can take an entry, but the entry is not clear, to be honest, guys. So we have to be practical, guys. You know what I'm saying. So the thing is, if you guys are trading Mondays and Fridays, the market is bit unclear. It has some sort of a noise. You guys can see that, right? So we have buys and sell signals as well. If you guys are taking the buy trade, you guys can take your entry from somewhere over here. Okay, guys, from somewhere over here. Um, from straight 3 o'clock, you guys can take a trade, keeping your stop losses below over here and targeting 1 to 2, targeting this liquidity. It's a valid entry. So after that, you guys can go for a sell entry as well. But the thing is, if you guys have an idea about the weekly profile and a daily weekly profile, most of the traders who are trading based on weekly profiles will avoid Mondays. Guys, it's a fact. Will avoid Mondays because Monday is the day that the week's gonna start. So the confirmations are a bit low and the market has some sort of a noise, to be honest, and the market is not clear as well. So you guys can see we got a buy signal and a sell signal as well. That means the market is not clear. So just keep that in your mind, guys. And just simple as that, just avoid Mondays. You guys have 3 days, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. If you guys catch two trades in those 3 days, you will be a profitable trader at the end of the month. So you guys can close your month in a gain. So it's that simple, guys. So keep that in your mind, guys. So this is all for today's video, guys. If you guys have any suggestions or any questions regarding to this strategy, just feel free to comment it down below and share this video as much as you can, and see you guys in the next video. Stay safe.